Tell us what your feelings are on the sun gazing.
Well, the eyes are the only place in the body they've been able to find chlorophyll, for one thing. So we ought to be able to photosynthesize with the power of the sun through our eyes. That used to be the thing that they've always thought separated us from the plant kingdom, but we even have that within us. So I stopped wearing sunglasses when I discovered that.
Oh.
My eyes, when I put sunglasses on when I was young, became sensitive to the sunlight. And then after going without, they just adapted back, and I've never been sensitive to the sunlight ever again. It's the only way for our brain to get that sunlight also is through our eyes. Vitamin D.
The benefits of sun gazing include improved health, increased energy levels, increased pineal gland activation, clearer thinking, an increase in awareness, and results from what is called wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is practiced when you're sun gazing. All you need to do is to focus on your inner desires and needs and envision having these things come into your life. One of the most famous sun gazers goes by his initials, HRM, which stands for, and I hope I'm getting this right, Hira Ratan Manik. And he's been literally existing on sunlight since June 18th of 1995. One of the most amazing things about HRM is that the doctors have documented his pineal gland actually growing in size. The average size of a pineal gland for a person over 50 is 6 by 6 millimeters. HRM's pineal gland is 8 by 11 millimeters. As you already know, the pineal gland is your third eye. Debunkers will try to tell you that Galileo went blind due to sun gazing, but this isn't true. According to the book Galileo's Daughter, Galileo went blind at the age of 72, nearly 25 years after his sun research. His blindness was attributed to a combination of glaucoma and cataracts, and not from sun gazing. Personally, I love sun gazing. I find it very relaxing, and the most notable benefit I've found is that there's a decrease in hunger.
Well, the Egyptians knew that the sun had healing in its wings. The Indians and the Hindus have always said, watch the sun, look at the sun. If you look at the sun with your eyes at the right time, you will receive all the energy that you need. That's why the Bible says it is good for the eyes to see the sun.
When I was like 8 years old or whatever, right, they discovered that I don't see very well. And what they did, they put me to all those tests and all of that, and it came out that my eyes are really screwed up bad. If I'm gonna tell you in a moment what actually happened, you will know what I'm talking about. So let's say I had glasses. They were huge, because back in the day we didn't have that plastic something like those, right? That's my last glasses. They are made of plastic. They're really light, right? There's 4 and 4.5, right? Heran Ratan Manek. And if you heard that name before, you know what I'm gonna say. Sun gazing fixed my eyes over the period of few months. I've got in a mobile how long did I do that so far? I'm gonna tell you in a second. Oh god, 21 minutes 50 seconds so far, right? So I went up to 21 minutes 50 seconds and my eyes, they're fine. It's incredible. Over the years no one could help me, and that's actually helped me. That's really incredible. That's outstanding.
It's the life giver, it's the life keeper and preserver. The sun is the source of all the vital energy. All the plants thrive on it, all the animals, human beings. But one thing that they've done very cleverly is they've taught us to use protection against the sun, because the sun is harmful. Well, that might be true for a portion of the day, for instance, midday. But towards sunset and sunrise, those rays are very, very beneficial. In fact, they are essential. The people who don't sun gaze are depriving themselves of electricity. And the body functions on electricity. If the body has enough electricity, the body will never be ill. It will not allow illnesses, because the electricity will feed the body and restore the body. And the battery, where would that be? Well, that's the brain, you see. Surrounded by copper cerebral vortex. The pineal gland is the carbon. And these are the two things that are required for electricity. So when we stare at the sun at the appropriate time and in the appropriate manner, the electric energy from the sun, which is unlike any other energy, is converted, and the electric forces are then channeled through the nervous system.